Okay, it's time for the Battle of Tong Gate, which is your first time using Jashu.
Cao Cao, Sun Quan, Liu Bei. Following the Battle of Zhebi, these three men became the center of everything. Cao Ren, charged with the defense of Jiangling, performed admirably against the combined onslaught of Sun Quan and Liu Bei. Even though the city eventually fell to Zhou Yu, he was able to hold out for more than a year. Afterward, Cao Cao again began plotting a campaign to invade the south and sent for Ma Teng. Ma Teng was one of the men involved in the previous attempt to assassinate Cao Cao. Cao Cao was determined to eliminate this possible threat before making his move south. However, his actions would lead to trouble in the west. With his father killed, Ma Teng's son, Ma Chao, gathered an army together with Han Sui and rose up against Cao Cao. Cao Cao was forced to postpone his southern campaign and instead sent his troops to Guanzhong. He was more than prepared to face his new adversary, a man consumed by the desire for revenge. The strategies of his master tactician at the ready, they came head-to-head at Tong Gate.
I suppose it is from fatigue, but Lord Cao Cao seems to have lost his edge.
Really? Well, isn't it the job of a strategist to cover for that?
It is hard for even me when he does too much. You seem tired, my lord.
Jashu, tell me, what strategy have you devised for us?
We will strike them head-on, although it may appear foolish. The enemy is filled with people from Guanzhong. Until recently, they were all mortal enemies of each other.
You mean to destroy them from within?
Precisely. I have heard that you and the enemy general Han Sui are old acquaintances.
So, you are in need of my assistance for your plan. Very well.
Excellent, Lord Cao Cao. Now, if you will.
I actually forgot the little detail that Cao Cao sent for Ma Teng when Ma Teng ended up dying.
Those guys are sure proving to be a lot of trouble.
You are exactly right, my rotund friend. How should we deal with those meddlesome cavalry units?
Those...
I figured they were nothing but a bunch of puny farmers, but they're much stronger than I thought.
Ma Chao is much stronger than I expected. He has truly earned every bit of his reputation.
Our forces' morale is continuing to wane. We are in quite a predicament.
I wonder how we should proceed.
I actually don't remember what you're supposed to do at the beginning of this battle, so I'll have to figure it out once I start.
I hear that one of the enemy is described as splendid. I do look forward to meeting him.
You are a strange one, aren't you?
Not that figuring that out is very difficult. And I actually don't remember if the chain and sickle is considered a speed type weapon.
The time is nearly upon us. Let us make our move.
Understood.
I am putting you in charge of my forces for
Yes,
this
it
battle.
is.
Don't let me down, Joshu.
You wish me to command your army? Very well. Our first step must be to blunt the momentum of their mounted troops. We must claim strategic points on the front line. But the old South would never have given the strategy full control.
Fight me now, for glory!
Now I do remember what you're supposed to do.
We must retreat. This is not the end.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. Stop me if you can. I believe Lord Cao himself may come in handy. It is time for you to move forward, my lord. If you could make for Han Sui's position.
Han Sui. I see you wish to sow the seeds of distrust in the enemy ranks.
And I believe Cao just
Careful how you
follows
use
you
our Lord
here,
strategist.
so you can run as far ahead of him as you want.
You think you can outsmart me? Don't make me laugh. Cao? What do you want?
It's been too long, old friend. I just came to see how you were.
All he needs to do is make contact with Han Sui. If the rest of them see that, they'll get suspicious. Lord Cao, you may retreat to safety now. Leave the rest to me.
The fate of the land depends on this battle. We can't afford to lose.
Lord Han Sui, your allies distrust you. You have no place left to go.
You set me up. You were the one who sent Cao to me.
Perhaps I did. But the fact is, your only choices are to join me now or die.
So you were my
Cavalry
next
is so
opponent.
annoying.
I'll crush you like all of the others.
Stop me if you can.
just stop?
Stop me if you can.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
My lord, Ma Dai is charging forth from the enemy ranks toward us.
He wishes to eliminate Lord Cao Cao directly. He must be stopped at once.
Even on Chaos difficulty, there's no real danger if you have the stats and weapons and stuff I have, especially if your main weapon is one that can heal you with titles.
The name's Ma Dai. It's a pleasure to meet you. Let me return.
All right. I'll help them out.
Stop me if you can.
I've promised too many people that I would survive this battle. So I guess this is goodbye.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. Stop me if you can.
I don't think you have to go back and defeat these officers, but
I must retreat. This is not the end.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
You are truly powerful. We also must rouse ourselves for this battle.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
You are a sight for sore eyes. May I ask you to assist us?
Fight me now, for glory.
Suppose I should try harder.
We will not fall behind. Begin making defensive preparations. We will need them soon. What a disaster. I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble.
so apparently if you don't just defeat those officers, Hans Reed convinces them to defect. Which I actually didn't know.
If it isn't the splendid Ma Chao. Does everyone have to be so keen to die?
Come, you meddling strategist! Face me if you dare! You will go no further. I shall stop you here.
Suppose I should try harder.
Okay, now's the time to show me what you're made of. I must retreat. This is not the end.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. Wanzhong, now belongs to you. Where will you go from here, my lord?
The future is unknown.
Really? I thought you were a man of vision.
I am. I simply realize that things do not always go as planned. Including the fates of Liu Bei and Sun Quan, and indeed, my own.
I think you're right. Our Lord does seem a little tired.
Time is limited.
I think it's funny how Joshua and Chaho Yuan are both shocked when he says the future is unknown. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.